chapter 11. Therefore, therefore thou shalt the Lord thy God and keep his charge, in his statutes, in his judgment, in his commandments always, period. And know ye this day, for I speak not with your children, which have not known, and which have not seen the chastisement of the Lord your God. His greatness is mighty hand, and his stretched out arm, in his miracles, in his acts, which he did in the midst of Egypt, until Pharaoh the king of Egypt, and until all his land. And what he did unto the army of Egypt, unto their horses and to their chariots, how he made the water of the Red Sea to overflow them as they pursued after you, and how the Lord hath destroyed them until this day. Period. Pause. Comma. And what he did unto you in the wilderness, until ye came into this place. This place. He said, period. And what he did unto Danaan and Abiram and the sons of Eliab and the sons of Reuben, how the earth opened her mouth and swallowed them up, and their households and their tents and all the substance that was in their possession in the midst of all Israel, double period. But your eyes have seen all the great acts of the Lord, which he did, period. Therefore shall you keep all the commandments which I command you this day, that ye may be strong and go in and possess the land whither ye go to possess it. I'm going to stop right there. I'm in Deuteronomy chapter 11. And that was Moses talking to us. And, it's the same story that we always remember, that the Lord God is with us, and no matter who you are, you can have the Lord God. And Moses left the commandments, but these days we just got to believe in Jesus and keep a pure heart and remove them teeth that's in your heart, where your heart's supposed to be. Y'all got teeth there. And some of y'all gonna go to the dentist, and some of y'all gonna get them removed. But always gotta remember, it was Jesus' cross. It was his cross that freed y'all. It was his cross that freed y'all. And when y'all get that in y'all mind, y'all understand that it was Jesus Christ's cross. And for this day, Moses is our father, because he sent us out of the wilderness. And Jesus Christ our brother, and he our friend. And out here on the streets, he our buddy too. So at the end of the day, we just got to keep charge and keep going, moving forward, and just take over the land. And what he mean by the land, he means by the landscape of your minds. Take over the landscape of your minds, because everything starts in your mind and then it comes out. So once you take over the landscapes in y'all minds, then therefore y'all will understand that Jesus is always for y'all. But a lot of people don't understand when he say take charge and go forward. Israel, we know that we probably will never inhabit it, but you got to keep Israel in your heart. So always remember what Israel was, and that's why he left books and instructions, so we can have Israel in our hearts. Because someday we will have the land back, but until then, you got to put it in your heart and believe it. And so you got to keep Israel in your heart. And when he say take the land, that land is everywhere, but yet land cannot be taken, because other laws and rules and regulations. So you have a land in your mind because you have to landscape your mind. That means you have to charter your mind and you have to conquer it. Excuse me. So once you charter your mind and you conquer it, you would landscape many of your lands, because in order for you to get the land out here, you have to see it and think about it in your mind. So it's already in your mind. So once you travel and you charter it, and then it comes to fruition. So, but we can't forget that it always was Jesus' cross, and that's what he did. He brought us into the nets. Moses led us, and everybody think we still in the wilderness, and we ain't in the wilderness. Everything is him, so we can never be in the wilderness. We are inside of him, and we just think that we in the wilderness because, like I keep telling y'all, if somebody keep telling you that you crazy, eventually something gonna break you down, and you gonna say something wrong with you. So just imagine how long people been saying the wilderness, but that's just a little built up thing in our minds. We not in the wilderness. Those are just words, but we're manifesting the wilderness because we keep saying it and we don't know how powerful that our words are. That's why he said, watch our tongues. Because if we keep saying that we in the wilderness and we waiting on Moses to come back, Moses already came and did what he's supposed to do. But we keep putting ourselves back in the wilderness because we're saying it as a collectively one. And we got this place saying it, this place saying it, this place saying it, this place saying it. Like I told y'all, what we're doing, we're spewing out curse words over ourselves because we're powerful people. So if we stop saying that we're in the wilderness and say that we already went forth and charged forth and start switching up our language, that's why I told y'all we got to switch up our language. And once we switch up our language, then we'll go forward more. But if we keep putting ourselves in the wilderness, and that's where we gonna be at. So if y'all want the land, you got the landscaping in your minds first, and then you got to take charge of your words and watch how the land under your feet. Alright? Always remember, God lay, Jesus lay, so do I. And always remember, drink that water, drink that coconut water, eat that fruit. I love me some mango. And always remember, she loved that lemon and lime water. Alright.